now, Atlanta City Council's Transportation Committee, they're having a meeting to talk about new ordinances for taxi cabs in the city. And we've learned the controversial proposal, it was just put on hold. Let's get you out live now to 11 Alive's Ariana Maniz at City Hall. Ariana, what can you tell us this midday?
Well, Aisha, the ordinance was on the Transportation Committee's public agenda for that matter to be discussed and voted on. But as soon as we walked into City Hall, we saw taxi cab drivers storming out of the meeting. We spoke to them. They say that this ordinance is being postponed once again. Now, take a look. This is when they showed me a list of all the reasons they do not support this ordinance. They say that this stands to overhaul regulations involving taxi cabs as well as rideshare services at the airport. And as they were walking out this meeting, very charged up and upset, they said they received an email from Councilman Brian Amos, the sponsor, stating that the ordinance will be put on hold once again. They tell me that they do not support the ordinance, which would remove requirements like for a traditional taxi meter, an overhead top light and signage, and eliminate the requirement that taxi companies must have all of their taxis painted the same color to operate at the airport. Now, supporters of this measure say the proposal aims to remove the barriers of entry and make it easier for rideshare services as well as taxi cabs to pick up passengers at the airport. But taxi drivers that we spoke to, they say they're concerned it would do the opposite, and they don't even see a need for this measure. Take a listen.
A business, we're entrepreneurs, we're independent contractors, and we are standing here together as one voice, one people, to let the councilmen know that we would not stand for it. We're going to keep our top light, our meters, our CPNC numbers, and if we have to go to get our cars and stuff inspected, we would do that according to airport regulations.
And when we spoke to those taxi cab drivers, they say it's really important for them to have that top light to make it easy to identify the fact that that is a taxi cab picking you up. They said that's one sticking point that they will not want removed. And when we looked through that ordinance and that agenda again, we did see that there was an amendment to take away the removal of the signage and the emblems on taxi cabs. Now, they also tell me that the councilman says that this ordinance stands to be discussed again on May 29th. We will continue to follow these developments out of this meeting and to see where this ordinance follows. Reporting live from City Hall, I'm Ariana Maniz for 11 Alive. Back to you.